fuck's sake, whatever. Yeah, listen guys, the talk is over for me, you know what I mean? I've said everything I had to say. I just want to get this man in there on Saturday night and show the world what happens when you run your fucking mouth the way he did. You know, he's coming off a couch. This guy is only here for the money. We all know it. This is, once again, like I said, the sad truth of boxing. Could happen to any one of us, you know. 1 in 5 boxer retires with brain damage, and they're all broke. This is just the sad truth of combat sports. This happened to Paulie, unfortunately. So unfortunately, he is here, having to do that. But you know, what are you gonna do? Saturday night, he's gonna make a nice paycheck. I'm gonna make 2 holes on his head, and we're gonna go home happy. Thank you so much.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, you can cut the tension in the air with a knife. His opponent, who will be making his bare-knuckle debut Saturday night at the Expo Hall at the Florida State Fairgrounds. This individual is synonymous in the world of professional boxing. He is a former IBF Junior Welterweight Champion of the World, former WBA Welterweight Champion of the World, Showtime Boxing Analyst Extraordinaire, holding a current record of 36 victories opposite 8 defeats. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to Bare Knuckle Fighting Championship, Paulie the Magic Man Malignaggi.
First off, I want to thank the state of Florida for okaying bare knuckle boxing. As Antonio said, it's a growing sport, and it was a pleasant surprise to find out that the fight was going to be down here. I have a second home down here, and I'm down here a lot, so it's sort of my home away from home. You know, I'm as an original Brooklynite, but I spend a lot of time in Florida, and it's going to feel good to be down here and competing in the state. So shout out to the Florida Commission for okaying the sport, and hopefully we get this okayed on many other sports. Going back to the main event, obviously I don't think there's a lot to say that hasn't already been said. But, you know, I thought Artem was here to say the talk was over. And then he started talking. So he can't even figure out what he's doing. This guy's so nervous, he doesn't even know what he's going to do yet. This guy's so nervous, he doesn't even know what he's going to do when the bell rings. He doesn't know which way to run, left or right, when I start punching his face in. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna punch the shit out of you, buddy. You know what's great? You know what's the best part about this card is it is a great card. I mean, you know, Barnett and Bedford, you got Lieben and Cochran. You know, this solid matchups, really exciting fights. And then you're gonna get a mismatch where I'm gonna pummel the shit out of this guy like he fucking stole something. I'm gonna beat you like your fucking father. Because obviously they didn't teach you any manners in your family. So I'm gonna beat the shit out of you like your daddy and teach you some manners, okay? Because first of all the talk I've done was because you guys started this shit, not me, all right? I know, buddy, you wanna talk about an old man. Buddy, this right here is a Rolex. You can't afford this. You can't afford this watch even with your purse. The hand I slapped you with last month, I was wearing a $100,000 Audemars. My man, I know, my grandfather, I know, everything's my grandfather's. Everything belongs to my grandfather. No, was that what he said? Yeah. Which parent did I move into? My mother or father? Which parents did I move back? Which parent? Want to get smacked again? You're too slow. Like, I only warn you because I don't want to smack you. You're too slow. You do want to get paid. Oh, okay, so who's broke? Shut the fuck up, Dennis. I'm talking about I just want to get paid. You broke bitch. Shut the fuck down. It's your biggest fight of your career because you started shit with me. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. I don't need money. I like money. There's a difference. So you need money. There's a fucking difference. Fuck out of here. This guy always has nothing to say, and then he talks more when I'm on stage than when he's on stage. You know that? This guy always has nothing to say when he gets up here. Then I get on stage and he wants to talk more than me. Boy, you get to go first every time, then you never say shit until I get up here.
This is not a fucking wedding. I want to answer to anything you gotta say.
You want to? What am I giving you an interview? Artem, how was camp? Was it good? Artem, how many sparring partners beat the shit out of you in the past month? You okay? How many of the boxers really fucked you up in the past month? Okay? You want to give a question and answer? I'm giving it to you. Question and answer. Yeah. On Saturday, after I beat the shit out of you, you're gonna bet everything out. You're too slow. You're too slow. Relax. You're too slow. Relax. You're too slow. Watch yourself. Watch yourself now, because now you started it. Watch yourself. Watch yourself. Watch yourself, buddy. Watch yourself now. Watch yourself. You know how it goes now. Watch. You've already been spit on and smacked already. Watch yourself. You know how it goes now. You know how it goes now. I don't have anything else to say. Saturday night, I'll let these guys do the talking.